Hello everyone, this time I'm back in Lebanon, and instead of hopping from one place to another, I decided to focus on one particular place, North Lebanon. And let me tell you what an amazing place it is. I spent a total of 3 days exploring the north, but it could have easily turned into a week. From cedar forest reserves, to snow-covered mountains, to waterfalls, and to just amazing nature, Lebanon has it all. So let's begin. We left Beirut at 8:30 to head north. We took the main highway on the coastline, which links the major cities together. And in around 30 minutes, we started our ascent upwards towards the mountains. Lebanon is a small country, especially when viewed on the map. However, there are tons of mountains and valleys, so driving can be stressful, and destinations can take a while to reach. On our way, we took several breaks in different towns and monasteries. As you move away from Beirut towards the villages, you will be able to appreciate a more traditional form of architecture, as well as buildings made of limestones. And who knows, you might make new friends along the way. One thing, however, was constant. The snowy mountain peaks were guiding us towards our destination. Finally, after passing through numerous mountains and valleys, we arrived at Tannourine Cedar Reserve at around midday. There is a small bumpy road on the sideway which takes you directly to the entrance. At the entrance there is a small kiosk where you have to buy tickets to enter the reserve, which at the time of recording cost around 150,000 Lebanese pounds, which is equivalent to €2 or $2. And so the hike began. The park offers several routes, ranging from the shortest, which is around 1.5 hours, to the longest, which can take you up to 5 to 6 hours. We opted for the 2-hour route instead. What you see in front of you are the cedar trees, which look pretty beautiful on their own. But to add some context, cedar trees play an important role in Lebanese culture and history. So what makes these trees so special? Apart from being a symbol of Lebanon prominently featured on the Lebanese flag, these trees carry a profound historical and cultural significance. Some of these trees can live up to 1,000 years, and it's not uncommon to find trees that are 2,000 to 3,000 years old. Cedar wood, known for its durability, was used extensively for shipbuilding and construction by the Egyptians and the Phoenicians. It is also written that it was used in the construction of Solomon's temple. As you finish the hike, you will return to the same place you came from. The path itself isn't hard and is very doable. Just be sure if you're going there in spring and summer to get some water, a cap, and sunscreen. From Tannourine we continue to Bcharre, the birthplace of renowned Lebanese poet Khalil Gibran. Despite being called town, Bcharre feels more like a bustling city. It's a perfect base for exploring nearby attractions such as Hsitory or hiking through the Kadisha Valley, which in my opinion has some of the best hiking routes in Lebanon. We made our way to the heart of Bcharre, a park called Cedars of God. It's a grove of ancient cedar trees. These majestic trees are among the last remnants of a vast forest that once covered Mount Lebanon. The trees here really look majestic. Just look at this cedar tree. It looks like it was lifted straight from the Lebanese flag. Another amazing thing is, unless you come here in summer, there is a good chance you will still find some snow from the previous winter. You can easily lose yourself, walking and exploring for 1 to 2 hours. Like many sites in Lebanon, it's no surprise that this park is designated as UNESCO World Heritage Site, a true testament to its cultural and historical significance. Honestly, by the end, I was very happy, but also very tired, and headed straight back to our accommodation. This place will really be interesting. Arguably one of the best views there is to see in Lebanon, at least in general. I think this is the top spot. This place is called the Jetée. I probably butchered that word, but I'm not even sure why it's called so. In my own opinion, this is one of the best views in Lebanon, overlooking Bcharre and the Kadisha Valley below. The last time I was here, I regretted not bringing a drone with me, so this time drone footage was a must. Last but not least, I must speak about the Kadisha Valley. Although this time I didn't have the chance to hike there as much as I wanted, Kadisha Valley is a must-do if you are in the area. Apart from arguably having the best hiking routes in Lebanon, the valley has significant religious and historic importance. Starting from the 4th century AD, Christian monks began coming here. Seeking solitude and escaping persecution, they decided to reside in this valley. This is why the valley has several monasteries. This is very reminiscent of the Mykiora monasteries that I visited in northern Greece. On our way to our final destination, heading to another very special place. This time to the other side of Tannourine, to a place called Baatra waterfalls. Driving through North Lebanon is really amazing. The nature, the mountain, the landscapes, and the clouds above them. Everywhere you look, there is something to admire. Every few kilometers, you can stop to discover something new. Located on the other side of Tannourine, opposite to the Cedar Reserve, Baatra is one of the most iconic and picturesque destinations in all Lebanon. It is often featured on postcards and tourism posters. If you're coming from Beirut, the drive to Baatra waterfalls takes approximately 2 hours. Upon arriving, we purchased our tickets for around 100,000 Lebanese pounds, which, depending on the exchange rate that day, is a bit over €1 or a bit over $1. And we began our descent downwards through the stony stairs pathway towards the waterfall. And after around 5 to 10 minute walk, there it was. Interestingly, this stunning site was only discovered in 1952 by a French bioecologist. The waterfall drops an impressive 255 meters into the Baatra pothole. The water flowing through the waterfall is that of melting ice from the surrounding mountains you've seen before. The best time to visit Baatra waterfall is in spring, between March and April. During these months, the melting snow feeds the waterfall, creating a majestic cascade. In summer, there is still some water flow, but it's less dramatic. Honestly, this place is really worth the hype. I was really thankful to have been able to visit this place again. And what about you? Have you been here before? And if so, when? In case I mixed some details, I apologize. And once again, thanks for watching. Until next time.